Oh god. This artist is trying to draw me. Oh my god. Help me. Help me. Someone help me.
Alright, that hurt my vocal cords just a little bit, but we're going to move on anyways. I'm your host, Mr.mil, and welcome to the DrawingMil. So we're going to draw Magikarp from Pokemon. He's a pretty simple fish, and he transforms to one of the most, arguably, coolest Pokemon ever, Gyarados, and Gyarados will be coming another day. So right now, we're just going to do the eyes, followed by that wide bass mouth, and he's going to be pointing upwards at a slight angle. And right now I'm doing his fins on the top and the bottom. These are going to be kind of like a sand type of yellow. So it's going to be very faded, very dull, and very washed out. So right now I'm just doing the top of the head, trying to make sure it's arcing perfectly. I'm trying to create a little lip there so you can see that there's folds in his skin. Remember, this is a cartoon. It's not supposed to be realistic, but we're going to do our best to make it look quite similar to the cartoon itself. So right now I'm just drawing his front fin. It's going to be facing upwards and has a couple of streaks on it. And then those streaks are going to be turning into those concave shapes, as you can see right there. So I'm going to draw a couple more dashes over there, and I'm going to draw the other fin. Before I do that, he has like these two type of strands, kind of like a catfish, and these strands kind of like resemble a mustache. I'm not sure, but anyways, here's the other fin. It's going to be on the other side, and it's going to be foreshortened because it's going away from us. That's why it looks a little bit smaller. And then he's going to be kind of like jumping in the air almost. And then we're going to do some patterns. So before we do that, we're just going to create a nice oval shape around the whole entire section of his midsection. There we are. And once that's done, we can start creating a bottom portion to make him look more three-dimensional. And he really does have that in his actual artwork. So right now we're just doing some more patterns. Kind of like a diamond shape to resemble some scales, but he doesn't have scales, to be honest with you. He just has patterns on his body. His back end's almost done. We're just going to create kind of like a semicircle over there to emphasize the curve in his body, followed by the back fin. I'm going to try to be as careful as I can because I have a pit pen on me right now. Okay, it's going to make a letter C go in this direction, and then a nice flowy line down the middle. So there we go. I'm going to draw some streaks over here, and then we'll be ready to color. So right now, like I said before, trying to do like a light washed out yellow for those two bottom and top fins, followed by a light gray for those other fins that you see. I followed up with some periwinkles so it doesn't look so plain, followed by skin tone for the mouth, and then I forgot about the yellow parts for the thing over there, but for the mouth, it's not as dark enough as I want it to be, so I'll do that. So I have two different oranges. I'm doing the shadows first. I normally do the highlights first, but this time I'm going in reverse. That's why you see that going on. Okay, so now I'm going to go along with a lighter orange. You can see it's a little bit brighter. And the reason why I do this is so I don't have to go back with a gray to emphasize those highlights and those shadows. And that's basically it. That's how you draw Magikarp, and these are the colors I used right here. Thank you by Blick Studios, and that's basically it. So you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these ones over here I have for you. And as always, have a good one.